They really are. In fact, I have two still. London is 15 years old and Brooklyn is 13, and they were both rescued from the shelters. All right, let's take you outside right now. 83 in Delano. We've got the same out of Shafter. 86 in Bakersfield right now, and then into the mountains, 80s. 81 in Tehachapi, 88 for Lake Isabella. We're already in the mid-90s, though, for Ridgecrest. They'll be in the triple digits today. Nothing to show you on satellite and radar. Still see that southerly flow that's in place. We've got clear skies at the Bealville and Highway 58 camp looking toward Bakersfield. Slight haze, air quality moderate today. Around the state, quiet, but in the coming days and even today, going to be watching to the east. We've got some monsoonal moisture. We've got the ridge of high pressure to the east. It's going to be shifting to the west, and that's going to change things a little bit. Daytime highs today, 100 in Sacramento, 99 in Fresno, 74 in Morro Bay, and we've got the 80s down to the south into LA and San Diego. Phoenix hot today at 111. So here's a look at the big picture. This is our water vapor imagery. If you look at the yellow and the orange, that's drier air. The blue that you see is the moisture. So that's that monsoonal moisture wrapping around this ridge. And as this gets closer to California, we will also increase the chance of seeing those thunderstorms in the coming days. So this is today. Phoenix, Flagstaff, and areas to the east. We put this into tomorrow, and you can see this is slowly drifting to the west. And then I put it in there for Friday, and now we start to see the chance of thunderstorms into California and even along the Sierra Crest. And by the weekend, we enhance that even more. As we take a look at the heat warning, that is something we all need to look at because we have an advisory to the north up near Delano, a heat warning around the Bakersfield area. We have a heat watch into Pine Mountain Club and Fraser Park, and then we also have a red flag warning that's in place because of the heat and the chance of thunderstorms. Again, if we see these storms develop, they're going to be in terms of possible dry lightning. We're so hot, everything evaporates, so we get the thunderstorms, and they could be very dangerous in terms of fire starters. In terms of the heat for us, well, don't underestimate it. On Friday, it'll be a work day. Stay hydrated throughout the day. Make sure you're drinking those that contain the electrolytes. I used to always tell my athletes, make sure you take a Gatorade bottle, do half Gatorade, half water. You kind of want to mix it in. As we take a look, avoid direct sunlight. Take those frequent breaks if you have to be out in the heat, because again, we're going to be right near 110. And then also check on those without AC or a way to cool down, and check on the elderly. All right, let's talk about our air quality today. Moderate with an AQI at 84. Today, not bad out of Fraser Park at 81. Into the valley, we'll be right near 97 in Bakersfield, 95 in McFarland, 92 in Taft. Enjoy the 90s because it's those are out the door starting tomorrow. Here's a look at the mountains. 86 in Tehachapi today, Bear Valley at 81. Winds out of the northwest 10 to 15 for the Kern River Valley, 95 in Kernville, and Lake Isabella right near 94. Out in the desert, the hot spot will be Ridgecrest at 106, and then Mojave right near 100. And here comes the bad news. Tomorrow, 103, and then on Friday, 109, Saturday at 107. Now, if we see some of the cloud cover come on in with the heat index, it'll be more like 111, but you can see the slight chance of thunderstorms Friday all the way through Tuesday. This is not a typical storm. We have to see the progression of this ridge and how much moisture it pulls in from the southeast. As we take a look at the mountains, 95 tomorrow, 98 on Friday, and yes, we introduced a chance of thunderstorms, I think, for any area around Kern County. Saturday, Sunday will be the day to really watch. And then for the Kern River Valley, this will be the same for you. 101 tomorrow, 102 on Friday, and a chance of these thunderstorms developing Friday through the early part of next week. Coming up after the break, we talk Weather Wednesday. We're going to talk hurricanes.